Hey, ducks, would you mind sending out that rooster? Fine. Don't be useful. There they are. There they go. Well, fuck-a-doodle-doo. Welcome back to Just What I Do. Hope you're having a great day. I greatly appreciate you clicking on this video. Seriously, I hope you make it to the end and you might subscribe. Because Tuesday videos, you never know what you're going to get. Wednesdays is always fishing. Yeah. Fridays is trips to the Colorado mountains. And Sunday is a menagerie of stuff in the mountains. But anyways, today's video is not about that. But check this out. Damn squirrels. Ruined my pumpkin. Ate the whole outside layer. I made this shelf on the door for it a couple of videos back. And it just made a smorgasbord for the damn squirrels. Yes, there is others on the vine and everything, but it's the time of year to where we could get a cold snap at any time. So it just sucks. I had to ruin my biggest pumpkin. Every time I grow pumpkin or watermelon, something always ruins it for me. It's very annoying. But anyways, we've got a project today. We are going to be making a bro pen. If I don't get clubbed by an alligator. But I have to, unfortunately, cull out some roosters. Because I don't need this many roosters. And these are the ones that no one bought or traded for. So I am gonna have to cull them out. Grow them out to where they're big enough and then just cull them out. But there's that one right there. That's Big Red. He's going. And there's 3 in that pen. Which I don't need 3 in that pen. But this pumpkin over here is just going nuts. It started over here and it goes way up and over to the other side. I'll show you when we get in there. But over here in the garden area, get past the boobigator. If you remember, I still haven't burned that. I have this pen. And as you can tell, that barred rock right there is a rooster. So that means I have 2 roosters over here and 4 roosters over there. I do not need 6 roosters. 3 are going. But the plan is this is going to become the bro pen. These 2 great girls right here will eventually get integrated into the garden flock. Hello, Turkey Lurkey. Curious on what I'm doing. Will eventually get integrated into the flock. She's doing a lot better. Yes, she still has some purple feathers from when she was attacked, but she's doing a lot better. She's completely healed. So these 2 girls, is my plan, are gonna go here in the garden. It's still partitioned off from the others, so that way they'll all get acclimated, and still working on that with them. And this will become the bro pen. The other 2 roosters are going to be put into here, and they're going to get fattened up. Quit. They're going to get fattened up and then eventually culled out. I don't know if I'm going to do the culling this every time I'm talking. I don't know if I'm going to do the culling out this year or if I'm going to wait till spring. It all depends on how they all start to look. So that's the plan. So I need to find a water dish for these 2 girls over here, and I'll pull them out and we'll go grab the other 2 roosters and put those 2 roosters in here. Yes, they're gonna fight, but it is what it is. And then I have to set up another pen because I have 2 more coming. So let's go find a water dish. Let's get to work. Right, Papa? Right, Papa? There's a bear. Come on, bear. Oh! Not a honey bunny. nice and toasty today. I wish it would stay this way. Yep. Get him on. I was over here looking for a random pot to use because I use old pots as water dishes because this has a busted handle. So I might as well utilize it for something. And I moved some stuff and this was hidden underneath. Oh my goodness! There's a decent sized one. So we're going to hide that back over it. Shh, don't let the squirrels know. That's awesome. There's a toasty honey bunny. Well, I got that pen up, all set up. It's a giant ass dog cage that's never been used before. Hello, handsome. Come on in, handsome. Not worried about the pups and the chickens. They don't do anything. But this pen is going to be for the two that I need to go pick up. Now, why don't I just throw them in with the others like I'm going to do with the other two? Because they're supposed to be older. And the older ones will pick on the younger ones. It's inevitable. What are you doing? Knock it off. An alligator. And the ones that are all going in this pen are all the same age. So, as you can see, I got that one set up for the newcomers. Still needs a food dish, a water dish, but that's okay. Deal with that later when they get here. But I do have these girls a water dish out here. And I got some scratch, so we're gonna push them over here so they have something to go to, so they're not all freaked out. So they're gonna get freaked out. And then give some to these hooligans. Yeah. To distract all them long enough for me to do this. So now, everybody, yeah. So now, just gonna use my giant fishing net I found at the lake and see if we can. This is gonna be an easy process or an annoying process. It's gonna be an annoying process because they're way on the other side. All right, I'm gonna shut the camera off. See if I can get someone without aggravating them too much because it is rather warm today. Oh, will you stop doing that? There we go, we got one. Okay, hold on. Wait, other way. Wait, other way. Other direction. There you go. Be nice to the pups. Alright, let's get your buddy. Almost. Oh, came back. Oh, it's hard to do one-handed. Oh, Grizzly, you're just fine. Why are you going that way? Don't go that way. Oh, there's always one. Where'd she go? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, now everybody's just being a poop. She's trying to get to her friend. Boy. Child, run. Let me put down the camera. See if I can get this done. Okay, I got her. Hey, that aggravated everybody, even Lonely Bird. So we're just gonna let her loose. You got your head stuck. Come on. Come on. Oh, you keep your head out. Pull your head out. Yeah. There you go. Was that complicated? Really? Now I get the fun chore of catching the other two and bringing them over here. We're gonna try and figure out how to get back in, but it's all good. They'll eventually quit. Yeah, puppers? And this pen still needs a top for shade and weather and crap, but I'll do that later when they get here. But for now, let's go corral the other two and make a bro pen, or finish out this bro pen. Okay, we're over here in the big house, the big house flock. And yes, I know they're out of water. And as you can see, that one's Phoenix, he's staying. Now, there are two other roosters right here. Can you spot them? Right there. That one's a rooster, and the other one with the gold on the back of him is a rooster. Now, Phoenix is my oldest bird out of everybody. So, my plan is to keep Streak over there, because he's got streaks of gold, so I call him Streak. But this barred rock right here needs to go, because I don't need that many roosters in here. So that barred rock's gonna go, and then the big red on the other side, he's gonna go. And then after I corral everybody, I'm gonna come back in, and I'm gonna slightly open up that pen. Because it's getting to the cold time of year, since it's frickin' fall, y'all. But it's getting to where we could have a cold snap at any time, and I want all the chickens to be getting along to be able to go in the big house together and stay warm if it gets super cold. What about the others? I'll deal with that when I need to. But for now, we need to get the roosters out of here, because if I let everybody loose, it's gonna be a fuster-cluck of feathers everywhere. So, let's see if I can get that one rooster, not that one, that one stays, without aggravating everybody, which isn't gonna work. Because you see that red one, and those three that are over there, well, not you, those three that are over there, that bunch right there, are ones I hatched out myself. And Big Red. Now, the other red ones are Cinnamon Queens. Those are all girls, so they need to come in here and get along with everybody. So I'm gonna stop yapping, grab my net, and see if we can get just the one rooster. Not you. You. Oh, balls. Ran into the house. Maybe if we just wait a minute, he'll come back out. Hey, ducks, would you mind sending out that rooster? Fine. Don't be useful. Alright, I'm gonna have to shut the camera off and figure this out. That half stays. Yeah, I am. One down. Phoenix. One more to go. Stay put, you goober. No. 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 Okay. Take him over here. Hopefully there's not too much fighting. If they kill one another, I guess that's one less thing I gotta do later, and then I'll just clean it. Hopefully they don't kill each other though. So, here we go. One down, one to go. Uh-oh. Squabbles. Alright. I think they'll get over each other, but for now, let's go get the other one. Well, got Big Red. The squabbling's calmed down over here. I added some food. That usually works for a bit. Anyways, there's gonna be squabbling. It's inevitable. But put Big Red in there. Jeepers creepers. And if it turns out that Big Red's actually a girl, then I'll pull it back out. Of course. Let's see. Nope. Definitely rooster. Really? On camera? That was rude. So, we'll see how things go. Everybody's gonna squabble with everybody for a while, but eventually it'll quit, especially since it's so warm. And if they kill one another, I guess that just means they just gotta clean them up. I don't have to do the culling part. Food usually gets everybody to chill out. So we'll see how well this goes. But that job's done. Those girls are a little freaked out, but they'll be okay. Because eventually they'll go into the flock with the garden flock. But for now, they're just loose in the garden till everybody gets used to one another. And I'm gonna put this cover on this side, and I'm probably gonna another cover right there, just to keep them in so they don't go over there and fight with his girls or attack my gray girls. So I'm gonna put this shade cloth over the top, and everybody will be good. Potentially, hopefully. But hopefully these two will get integrated pretty soon, and they'll all go up inside together, in the house together, and all get along. Those three, freezer camp. Let's go check on the others. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Ivy. Spastic Ivy still needs to get fixed because she keeps peeing on everything. Right? Right? Okay. As you can see, I left that pen open. That was on purpose. So those little cinnamon queens over there that have been over there for a month or two, they've seen each other through the fence several times. Hopefully, now everybody will get along and go in the big house. Now that there's not so many roosters over here. There's only two. There's Phoenix. That's up there on his perch like usual. And there's the new one, Streak, which is extremely docile. I've never seen them fight with each other, never had an altercation with each other, so I think he's going to work out just fine. Why am I keeping him? He's the prettiest of them all. He'll make pretty kids if I go to make kids again. If I go to hatch out kids. More chicks, whatever. But yeah, so there's going to be some squabbling in here, squabbling over there, pecking order. They'll all get used to it. It'll all be all good. So, oh, the other thing I wanted to show you real quick. Now this pumpkin, I was going to show you my pumpkin, started in that pot there, and it goes all along there, up and over, up and over. There's a nice one. Squirrels are probably chewing on it. Yep. And all across to the other side. Isn't that awesome? I wish it would have happened earlier in the season, but so next year, my plan, I've got a plan. I am going to load this with different kinds of pumpkins, and on that one too. I'm going to load it, and hopefully it'll just cover the whole up and over. I think that would be amazing, really cool. But every time I start to get a pumpkin, something ruins it for me. Either the mystery creature, a dog, or the damn squirrels. I hate the flippin' squirrels. They've chewed on my lights, they've chewed on into all kinds of stuff. It's just damn annoying. But Bear's getting mad at something. No, don't pick on my toes. What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. She's getting ready to peck on my toes. Damn bird. Careful, you'll go in a pot. You're not big enough. But anyways, so far so good with everybody over here. Everybody's, just as I say that, everybody's not super fighting. Everybody's getting along. Don't. An alligator gonna get you. My protection. Anyways, besides needing water, there's gonna be squabbles here and there. Everybody's gonna try and get along. Leave my toes alone. Yes, they're painted orange, but don't. Stop that. But so far so good with everybody. Just need to get them some water. And I need to get a new feed block. My bag is empty. There! But, yeah. So pretty good so far. So I think I'm gonna stop rambling. Go check on those other roosters. Hopefully they stay in the damn pen. Yeah, I think they're all in the pen still. There's gonna be squabbling. It's inevitable. Eventually they'll go to freezer camp. Unfortunately. Then I gotta go pick up 2 more. Because my aunt's friend didn't know what to do with them. So I made sure she knows what's gonna happen to them, which is freezer camp. And whatnot, so that way I'll have to cull out 5 chickens. Roosters. Not looking forward to that day. But not sure if I'm gonna cull out those ones sooner than the 3 I just moved to the bro pen. Stop that. I have to wait and see how big they are. But I'll show you them if you want on a different video. But for now, I'm going to stop rambling. Go check on the others. I have some more solar lights I need to put up. I won't bore you with that. But I'm going to stop rambling. Go finish some other chores. Make sure to get them some water. Throw some scratch in here. And I think everybody over here is going to be just fine. So far, so good. There's only... I don't think that one's a rooster. Doesn't act like it. That one is. But anyways, so far, so good. No more roosters. I hate cold week. Not looking forward to it. But I'm going to stop rambling. Go check on everybody. Make sure everybody's got food, water, all that happy ass crap. Set up my other solar lights. Do some other chores. But hopefully this bro pen goes well. That's Phoenix. And as you can see, there's no bickering between those 2. They're just fine. Oh, your sister on the other hand. Rude. But so I'm gonna stop rambling. I greatly appreciate you watching this video. Cinnamon queens are a lot smaller. You'll be able to tell them easily. They're a little younger. But anyways, I greatly appreciate you watching this video, especially if you made it this far. Those roosters are still available if anybody wants one. Buy or trade. So, yeah, everything's all good. They'll go to freezer camp. I'll go pick the other 2 up pretty soon. Not quite sure when. Ooh. That chicken's giving that duck a what for? That's funny. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Sorry I do that easily. I greatly appreciate you watching, especially if you made it this far. I hope you'll subscribe and stick around. Yeah. So far so good with everybody. My neighbors are gonna love me. 8 roosters. My neighbors are gonna love me when they all start crowing at the same time. That'd be funny. But anyways, stop rambling. Don't forget to check out my Friday videos. Wednesday's always fishing. Monday there's sometimes fishing, but that's bass, or I suppose it's perch and crappie fishing. And I'm getting into some crawdad trapping, mud bug trapping. So we'll see how that goes. So every once in a while you catch a Monday fishing, but Wednesday is always trout fishing. Friday's trips to the mountains, and a lot of leaf peeping right now. If you're into leaf peeping, you might want to check out my channel. There's Independence Pass, Cottonwood, and some other places that I really like going. I show a lot of leaves changing. So I'm gonna stop rambling, go check on everybody else, get them some water. So as always, go out there, tucking your crazy, adjust your crown. I hope you have a great day. Hope you'll subscribe, and you're amazing if you made it this far. See, even he thinks so. And I'll catch you next time on Just What I Do. Bye, people.